was just after dawn when Air Force One touched down at an undisclosed airstrip in Turkey. A red sun cast long shadows on the tarmac as President Donald Trump stepped out, flanked by Secret Service agents. On the other side of the airfield, a smaller Russian jet taxied to a halt. From its doorway descended President Vladimir Putin, eyes shaded by dark sunglasses, expression unreadable. The world wasn't supposed to know about this meeting. Inside a heavily guarded compound nearby, a cold stone room hosted one of the most delicate negotiations since the Cold War. On one side, Trump, animated, gesturing with his signature hand motions. On the other, Putin, reserved but intense. Between them, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and a grim-faced American intelligence officer served as intermediaries. Lavrov spoke first, his voice echoing off the walls. "President Trump is a man who wants results," said, as if to an invisible audience, before continuing more quietly. "The exchange must happen today." Trump leaned forward. "We want our journalists back, and the Marine. You get your guy from Guantanamo. And that arms dealer with restrictions. That's the deal." Putin raised an eyebrow. "And the sanctions?" Trump smirked. "One thing at a time, Vladimir." Outside, helicopters circled overhead. Security forces checked every inch of the airfield. Tensions ran high. Inside, Lavrov mentioned that certain European allies were obstructing peace talks. "They fear American leadership will take credit for peace," he said slyly. Trump chuckled. "Jealousy's a disease." No one laughed. In a coordinated moment, a motorcade arrived with two Americans, pale and weary but alive. Across the lot, two Russians emerged, one wearing a blindfold. The trade happened without a word. Quiet relief passed over both sides. Putin and Trump shook hands, a brief, firm clasp that was more symbolic than sentimental. "You'll announce the ceasefire?" Trump asked. "When the time is right," Putin replied. As Trump boarded Air Force One, he turned to Lavrov. "Tell the world what you want, Sergei. Just make sure they know who made this happen." Lavrov smiled thinly. "Oh, I will. President Trump wants results." And the jets disappeared into the sky. The fate of nations balanced for a moment on a handshake behind closed doors.